Future responds to Ciara's subliminal diss towards him and other women today. Let's get into this. This is George Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. Street Unity Entertainment is the label coming straight out of Memphis. They got the album out right now, Street to Street Volume 1 out. Right now, my mixtapes. Go check them out. Their email's below, their YouTube's below. This is Pricey featuring Young Don the Plug. Right now, if you want to run ads in the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. We're talking Future and Ciara. At one time, they were inseparable. They were about to get married. But Future broke away from that because he said she made him somebody he wasn't, and he was unhappy. They actually have a kid together. We all know this, baby Future. And as we all know, that there's different levels to this, okay? So Ciara, after Future, she started dating Russell Wilson, and, obviously this was her way to have some, like, her career. I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash for this, okay? But Ciara is a different kind of woman, okay? Now, do I agree with what Future did with her? No, he probably cheated. I don't know what happened, but there's something I don't agree with. I don't agree with people using, and this could be a man or a woman, using the kid as a way to get back at the other person that you were with, right? And I feel that Ciara, just as me from looking from outside perspective, seems like Ciara uses baby Future to kind of like poke at Future. And Jay-Z even mentioned this in the 444 album. He said when he was talking about having problems with Beyonce, he would hate to see someone in the future playing football with his son, which is a direct reference to Russell Wilson always playing with baby Future on Ciara's Instagram. Now, I love the fact that Russell Wilson is accepting of her child as his own child. Like, he treats it the same, right? He treats the child, baby Future, the same, right? As his own kid. But Ciara purposely films it and puts it on social media, which shouldn't be happening, so Future can see this. Future seeing Russell Wilson playing with his child. And that's like, it's not right, man. Like, I love the fact that he's, playing with the kid and everything, but it doesn't need to be publicized on, social media, and then Future. I mean, it's enough that Ciara and Russell Wilson have their relationship public on Instagram and everything. That would be enough. But involving the kid in it, I don't agree with it. And a lot of women and a lot of men do this too. They try to have the kid, they try to use the kid as a pressure point with the other person. So, also, Ciara pissed off all the women in the world the other day because she posted something on the ground. It was like a pastor talking about, in the spirit, you walk, too many women want to be married, but you're walking in the spirit of a girlfriend. And it's almost like a lot of women took offense to this because it's like, oh, you're up on your pedestal because you're married and you have a family now. But at one point you were, there's nothing wrong with just being a girlfriend, okay? Not everybody has to get married. There's a lot of negative things to getting married too. Like, you can get a divorce if you make a mistake, and then that gets messy, and then the kids get involved and everything. Or people could get married for the wrong reasons. There's no upside to being married. Now the government's in your business, and then it's almost like non-romantic when you get married legally, because now, you're doing like a contract. There's so much that comes with that contract. You could lose everything and everything. Ciara, she got married. Russell Wilson was a come up too. Her career was kind of over, and he foots the bills. I'm sure they're in love, or who knows. It seems a little weird to me. Seems a little suspicious to me, because they're living their life so much on social media and have to remind people how much they love each other all the time, instead of just doing it in real life, instead of doing it on the gram. Anybody that lives so much through the gram, to me, always seems like, this is a ticking time bomb. It's a fakeness, and that's just my thoughts. I'm entitled to my thoughts. Give me your thoughts. I mean, I'm all for love, okay? But I'm not for the fake love, as Drake would say. But what do you guys think about this whole thing? You know, a lot of people reacted to Future responding when he said, what did he say? He said, you should know better, make sense on social media, great job. You know, he deleted his Instagram too, which is weird. Some people were saying he's still salty. Even Ciara from the Backlash was like, I was once the girl wanting to be loved a certain way, but was making the wrong choices. I found myself at my lowest moment. I was a single mom sitting at home, and then I realized that the perfect love I was looking for was how God loves me, how he wants me to be loved, and who he was calling me to be as a mom and a woman. That's when I realized married or not married, I needed to love myself. Now that's just her like trying to avoid the backlash and everything. Like she's trying to reword it. But I don't know, man. I'm so sick of these Hollywood people, I could scream, man. But anyways, what do you guys think? Hit me up in the comments, hit that bell, hit that subscribe, and if you want to run ads in the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. I appreciate you guys so much. Hit that like button. I appreciate you so much. Street Unity Entertainment is the label coming straight out of Memphis. They got the album out right now, Street to Street Volume 1 out. Right now, my mixtapes. Go check them out. Their email's below. Their YouTube's below. This is Pricey featuring Young Don the Plug right now.